Friends, Greg Newmaster coming at you again with another action figure review. Today I have Star Wars The Vintage Collection, 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper. I was at my local comic book store and I saw it and I was like, oh, I have to pick this up just for the awesome looking helmet alone. If any of you guys have seen the conclusion of Season 7 of the Clone Wars, those 4 additional episodes at the end there were magnificent. And this design comes from those episodes. And they were just so well done. It just makes me even sadder for the prequels because what they could have been if they were fleshed out a little bit more, if George Lucas was more accepting of input and influence. And though I love the prequels, not as much as the original trilogy, but the Clone Wars, the cartoon show, just made them that much better. So let's bust this open real quick. Just love the design. It's just like an animated image on the card. It says Star Wars, the Clone Wars. What do we have on the back? This is VC248, as you can see. On this wave, there's Fennec Shan, Death Watch Mandalorian, Airborne Trooper, Ahsoka on Corvus, Mandalorian Super Commando Captain, ARC Trooper Jesse. Well, I don't know how to say that guy's name. It's Figrin D'An and Din Djarin, the musician from episode 4, or one of the musicians anyhow. So let's bust this guy open and check him out. I'm not sure if I was curious if they changed the body mold at all. I don't think they did. This is like the older body mold. But that helmet just looks so beautiful. I mean, and just in honor of Ahsoka and her skin tone and the designs on her face, it just looks so nice that I had to pick it up. Looks really great. Here's a comparison. Just this is Commander Cody from Revenge of the Sith, and this is just a random clone trooper from the 332nd, but let's look at him from the back. Let's check out the articulation. So we get the Y joints, which I hate. I think all the figures because the reason why I hate them, just to explain that, is when you kick the leg up like that, it turns off to the side. Now, many of the newer figures have the T joint, which is like the standard sort of G.I. Joe hip articulation. Let's see what figures I have on hand that have it. So here's Reva, and as you can see, Reva has a T-joint, and when you kick her leg up, it goes straight up, goes out to the side. It doesn't go in an oval, like, sort of Y pattern. I don't know why they did that. Hasbro did that with the Marvel Legends figures early on too, and it was just a disaster, so I'm not a fan of that. Let's see, the knee bends about 90 degrees, a little more, so that's nice. Ankle articulation, so this doesn't have the pivot. So there's newer clone trooper figures coming out with newer articulation, so this doesn't have that. We got torso crunch, shoulders go up about that high. I like the nice weathering on the shoulder pads. This guy has seen some action. He's just a nameless clone. And let's pop his helmet off. Just a really nice looking face there for a clone trooper. And let's compare. So we'll pop Commander Cody's head off. And, they tried back in the day, but they got so much better. So he has a smaller, thinner head. The paint apps just look more generic, where this looks realistic. His head actually looks misshapen. Though this isn't bad for back in the day. But man, look at how much better that is. Let's see if you swap the helmet. You put that helmet on there. It's like kind of loose. And then you put, I don't even think you can fit Commander Cody's helmet on the clone trooper, and you can't. Yeah, so, I mean, the armor on Commander Cody looks great. The coloring and the paint apps just looks really nice, but the photorealism on the clone trooper, they just keep getting better and better. Looks amazing. We'll pop that helmet back on. We get standard blasters. He has like a long sort of sniper rifle and a smaller blaster. I don't even know. I don't think this is a sniper rifle. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Correct me if I'm wrong. But just the standard clone trooper weapons. And let's see what the... Oh man, this wrist articulation has the horizontal wrist articulation, so that's not good. It doesn't have the... Oh, that's odd. It's on the opposite hand. So this has the vertical wrist articulation for weapons holding, and this one has the floppy wrist horizontal on the other hand. I don't understand why they have that, but that is interesting. I don't know if that was a mistake or if that was like intentional, but anyhow, interesting. I don't know why they made that choice. But anyhow, just for the helmet alone, it wasn't expensive either. It was around like 14 or 15 bucks at the comic book store in person. And just to have that helmet, it's really awesome. So anyhow, guys, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. And God bless you all. Peace.